Good afternoon. I'm Reverend Shawn Wilson from New Life Community Church in Clarksburg, Maryland. I want to continue in that same stream of thought from my last two posts on God's promises in times of uncertainty. Tomorrow, as many of you know, is Passion Palm Sunday. Passion Palm Sunday marks the beginning of Holy Week, which leads to the celebration of Easter, the dramatic climax of the Christian year. It should not surprise us that in the Passion narratives, that is, in the biblical passages concerning the suffering and death of Jesus, there is a promise. Very often there is a promise hidden in seasons of peril and persecution. One such promise spoken in the Passion narrative of Jesus was recorded in Luke chapter 22, verse 69. Jesus spoke this word of promise during the very trial at which he would be sentenced to death. Hear what Jesus said. But from now on, the Son of Man will be seated at the right hand of the power of God. If we do not consider the passage carefully, we miss the profound revelation that Jesus speaks a word of promise during his time of trial. In my tradition, we would say that Jesus offered a testimony right in the middle of his test. And that word of promise spoken by our Lord had everything to do with the ways in which God turns mourning into dancing, death into resurrection, pain into purpose, and trial into triumph. Perhaps the psalmist expressed the truth about promise being born out of peril best when he wrote, "Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning." I don't know about you, but I'm making it through this present season of peril by holding on to the promise that joy will come in the morning. And morning's joy will eclipse yesterday's sorrow. So hold on, my friends. Morning's joy is on its way. Until next time, God bless.